What's up, guys? This ain't gonna be long, it's not gonna be fancy, but I've had several people email me or message me because I've been posting on the sites or whatever, and everybody's been asking, you know, how do you start a seal coat business from nothing. And so I just wanted to give a quick video on exactly how I did it, and I'm going to try to post some more videos along the way to kind of explain more in detail, because it's going to be very broad, very quick. When the oil field crashed a few years back, I had to make a decision what I was going to do, and I don't know why I decided to start an asphalt business, but I did. I'm kind of second generation, but I'm second generation with zero help from my father as far as financially goes. He's been, you got to have that person you can talk to about business, and he was that one. He was a son of a bitch when it came to getting money, but he was top notch when it came to getting advice. So how I started, I literally bummed a 350-gallon tote tank, a boat paddle, a metal tube. I bought 2 squeegees, a broom, a cheap blower, and that was pretty much my equipment. I might have had a couple small things, but off the top of my head, I can't remember for sure. I walked into a butcher shop to get some meat for dinner, and I noticed they had asphalt. And I asked him, I said, "Hey, would you consider seal coat in your driveway?" And he said, "As a matter of fact, I would." So I called my old man up. I said, "Hey, what does the bidding go for?" So he told me. I figured out how much it would cost to get my sealant, how much that I needed to make off of it, and I started. With that, I had literally $800, I think, in my bank account. I took $600 of it, and I bought $300 in seal coat. I spent $300 in equipment, and I made about $800 off of it. It took me 12 hours to do this, because I had to stop and agitate it manually so many times, and then I had to muster up the tote tank to be able for it to gravity flow out to put in my 5-gallon buckets. From that day, I swore I'd never do it again. So I took the money that I made plus the profit, and I went out and I bought a Harbor Freight pump for like $200 and something. Bought some hoses, rigged the tote tank up to where it would self-agitate, and I'd have a hose come out. I squeegeed one more driveway before I realized I wanted to start spraying. It took me about 2 driveways to perfect my my spraying. I had to go back to those driveways again and redo them for free because it wasn't up to my quality. From then, I have never looked back. I took everything I had. I went out every day, parking lot to parking lot, shaking hands and telling them I am the person you want to get to do your driveway. So in 3 years, I started with $600, $700, blisters on my hands, blisters on my feet, and I took that, and now I'm doing $100,000, $150,000 bids. 3 years, zero financial help. The times that I did need financing help, I went to 8 different banks, been rejected by 8 different banks, and that was just for the infrared machine that I bought. Got rejected by 8 or 9 different banks, until finally I went into this loan officer that I knew personally, and I said, "Look, this is me, this is what I have, I cannot fail." And I already had the contracts. I already had the contracts ready to go for this infrared machine, so I put the wagon before the horse. But it ended up working out. They gave me the money I needed for the infrared machine. I did the work, made the money back, paid the infrared